The world's 5 major volcanoes have shaped human history and geography through their eruptions, leaving behind stories of devastation and natural beauty. Here's a detailed look at these significant volcanoes. Mount Vesuvius, Italy. History. Mount Vesuvius is one of the most famous and destructive volcanoes in the world, located near Naples, Italy. Its most notorious eruption occurred in 79 AD, when it buried the Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum under tons of ash and volcanic debris. Thousands of people were killed instantly, and the cities were preserved under layers of ash for centuries, offering an extraordinary glimpse into ancient Roman life. Geography and recent activity. Vesuvius is still an active volcano, with numerous eruptions recorded throughout history. The last major eruption occurred in 1944. Its proximity to densely populated areas, particularly Naples, makes it one of the most dangerous volcanoes in the world today, with continuous monitoring in place to predict future activity. Mount Fuji, Japan. History. Mount Fuji is Japan's tallest and most iconic volcano, standing at 3,776 meters, or 12,389 feet. It is a stratovolcano, formed by layers of lava and ash. Fuji has immense cultural, spiritual, and artistic significance in Japan, often depicted in art and considered a sacred mountain. The last known eruption of Mount Fuji occurred in 1707, known as the Hoei eruption, which scattered ash across Tokyo, then known as Edo. Since then, the volcano has been dormant, though still classified as an active volcano. Geography and recent activity. Although dormant, Mount Fuji remains under close observation as it could potentially erupt again. Its symmetrical shape and snow-capped peak make it a major tourist attraction, with thousands of climbers scaling its slopes every year. Mauna Loa, Hawaii, USA. Mauna Loa is the world's largest shield volcano, located on the Big Island of Hawaii. Rising to 4,169 meters, it covers an immense area, with volcanic activity spanning millions of years. Mauna Loa has erupted numerous times, with the most recent significant eruption occurring in 1984, when lava flowed dangerously close to the town of Hilo. Mauna Loa's eruptions tend to be non-explosive, with lava flows spreading slowly across the land. This makes it less deadly than other volcanoes, but still a serious threat to nearby communities. Due to its massive size, it continues to shape the Hawaiian landscape and is carefully monitored for signs of future activity. Mount Kilimanjaro, Tanzania. Mount Kilimanjaro is Africa's tallest mountain, standing at 5,895 meters. It is a dormant volcano composed of 3 cones, Kibo, Mwenzi, and Shira, with Kibo being the highest. Kilimanjaro is famous for its snow-capped peak, even though it's located near the equator. It hasn't erupted in thousands of years and is currently considered an inactive volcano. Though Kilimanjaro is not expected to erupt in the near future, the glaciers on its peak are rapidly melting due to climate change. Kilimanjaro is one of the most famous trekking destinations in the world, attracting thousands of adventurers each year. Its high-altitude ecosystems and volcanic landscape make it a unique geological site. Krakatoa, Krakatau, Indonesia. Krakatoa is one of the most catastrophic volcanoes in history, located in the Sunda Strait between the islands of Java and Sumatra in Indonesia. The 1883 eruption of Krakatoa is one of the most famous and destructive volcanic events ever recorded. The explosion was so powerful that it was heard over 3,000 miles away, and the resulting tsunamis killed over 36,000 people. The eruption also had global climatic effects, with ash and debris affecting weather patterns and lowering global temperatures for several years. After the 1883 eruption, much of Krakatoa collapsed into the sea. However, volcanic activity continued, and a new volcanic island, Anak Krakatau, or Child of Krakatoa, emerged in the 20th century. Anak Krakatau remains active today, with frequent eruptions and occasional tsunamis posing a continuing risk to nearby areas. These 5 volcanoes are powerful reminders of nature's unpredictable forces. They have not only shaped the physical landscape of their regions, but also impacted human civilization in profound ways. Their history of eruptions and current status requires constant monitoring to prevent or mitigate future disasters. These volcanoes, with their mix of danger and beauty, continue to captivate and challenge the people living in their shadow.